The cows go moo. Who is it to? Mooing you.
Moo.
Hey, it's Jeff, aka Mr. Moo. I've had a lot of interactions recently with girls that are completely unattractive, but are so mean, no sense of humor, and lack the mental fortitude to play a game of tic-tac-toe. That being said, I think I've come up with a solution on how to weed out these girls and find out if they're actually worth pursuing. I've named the process the F.A.F.S theory, F.A.F.S. F.A.F.S stands for friendly, attractive, funny, and smart. They're what I've determined to be the most common characteristics that we look for in a mate. These rules may apply to guys as well, but for all the girls watching, the main point that I want to stress is that you can't be so unfortunate looking and be as mean as you are ugly. I've asked for some help from the boys at the R&D department of Moo University. They've drawn up some graphs and diagrams to help explain things further.
The Research and Development Department of Moo University is a leader in cutting-edge technology in the field of anthropomorphic aesthetics. Experiments and programs that explore possibilities beyond today to understand the world of tomorrow. Far outreaching competitors' abilities in comprehension, aptitude, and dexterity. With new age facilities and advanced industry-specific methods of cognitive evolution, Moo University. Understanding made easy. The F.A.F.S theory was developed in response to the extreme amount of unattractive females who felt they also did not require an acceptable personality in order to find a mate. There are many explanations as to how we determine if a girl passes the test, but so far we've only found two extremes in which we consider exceptions to the rule.
Doesn't matter if you're Einstein mixed with George Carlin if you have a face like shredded beef and the personality of Simon Cowell. Things will go nowhere fast.
Fail.
Surprisingly, being pleasant and funny isn't always a good thing. Like most things, it's fine in moderation, but when they're taken to extremes with a lack of intelligence, even a moderately attractive girl will come across as a less than perfect mate with a Napoleon Dynamite sense of humor.
Fail.
Ugly girls get a bad reputation. A little known fact about them is they develop a personality during puberty as a defense mechanism. Being outgoing and making the occasional Family Guy reference warms a man's heart as much as a steak and baked potato. You go, ugly girls. The string theory states that fundamental particles are not point-like, but rather they are little strings all vibrating with differential frequencies existing as higher objects in an 11-dimensional space. If that gets you excited, then this type of girl is just for you. If you're like the rest of us, then the female version of Stephen Hawking is less appealing than a chainsaw to the nuts.
Fail.
This is the epitome of looks being deceiving. This is the type of girl that is so average it's scary. The key to this type of girl is to spot them early. For the first month or two, this girl will seem almost perfect, but towards the third month, you'll be struggling to keep the gun out of your mouth.
Fail.
Jessica Alba, Angelina Jolie, Mila Kunis, all women that could be as abrasive as a Brillo pad and a personality of a brick wall, and yet would still be worth spending extensive amounts of time with because of how aesthetically pleasing they are. Think of these girls as a priceless painting. They're not much fun at parties, but when you're at home, they're just a pleasure to nail on your wall. Giggity. Well, guys, I hope this was educational. If you like it, leave some comments in the comment section down below this region. And I'll see you next time. This is so awkward and I don't know why. No, that's not the line. Now this is just awkward. Awkward. That's the one. It's the one.